December 7th, 1941, a date that will live in infamy, said Theodore Roosevelt, the President of the United States. This was the date of Pearl Harbor. It dragged the United States into World War II. The Navy needed a construction force, so they called on Rear Admiral Ben Morrell, and he created the construction battalions. And on March 5th, 1942, the Seabees were born. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Seabees. I can tell you about this due to my 6 years in the construction battalions. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history and their contributions around the world. There's 7 rates that make up a Seabee. EA, which is an engineering aid. They help with the surveying of the project sites and any land clearing that needs to be done. There's CM, the construction mechanic, that deals with any construction on any of the equipment or anything that we have that needs to be fixed. There's an EO, that's an equipment operator that operates any of the heavy machinery. There's a CE, which is a construction electrician that handles any electrical work on any of the projects that we do. There's a BU, which is a builder, and he does all the construction from laying the slab to vertical construction. There's an SW, which is a steel worker, and the steel worker welds any type of project that we have. And then there was me, the utilities man. The utilities men worked on plumbing, HVAC, any type of new or renovation construction. In World War II, there were 325,000 Seabees alone. And the Pacific Theater is where they needed the most Seabee work. The Seabees, during World War II, built 111 major airstrips, 441 piers, tanks for 100 million gallons of fuel, housing for 1.5 million men, hospitals for 70,000 patients. General MacArthur, the general of the Pacific Theater, said it himself, "The only problem with you Seabees is there aren't enough of you." During the Korean War, the Seabees landed at Incheon Landing right along with the Marines. Within hours of the landing, Seabees had pontoon causeways built so the Marines could use them. They also took on one of the largest earth-moving projects known across the world, equal to that of the Panama Canal. It was QB Point in the Philippines. They cut a mountain in half to build a 2-mile long runway. The Vietnam War. There was $100 million worth of projects, and then there was CM3 Marvin Shields, the only Medal of Honor winner that the Seabees have ever known, and he won it at the Battle of Dong Xai. After being wounded, Marvin Shields continued bringing ammo to the front lines. After being wounded a second time, he even helped a more severely wounded come back so he could get help. After he was wounded 2 times, he volunteered to take out a machine gun pit that held the whole camp pinned down. CM3 Marvin Shields himself took that pit out solely, but he later died from his wounds. He was the only Seabee to ever win the Medal of Honor. Seabees today, they're in support of Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. They've built multiple 20-acre aircraft aprons, a 48,000 square foot concrete pad, bridges, roads, a 1,200 person camp, and I was part of the project that put together Camp Leatherneck, which is the biggest Marine base now in the southern Helmand province of Afghanistan. In conclusion, my purpose was to give you a little history and the background of the Seabees. And also, I want to leave you with this note: Construitus Bituimus. It means we build, we fight. The Seabees motto. Thank you.